Yo, what is good, YouTube? My name is Tiz, back again with another video. Today, I got some Cyberpunk for y'all. I'm a little bit late. I meant to make this video like right when I got the game because I pretty much pre-ordered the game and got the game day one. But this is one of those games where I feel like you can play it and talk about it because it's it's a lot to the game, but it's not a whole lot to the game, if you know what I mean. And that'll make sense when I start talking about it some more. I am playing this on a PS5. I'm playing the PS4 version on a PS5. There is no PS5 version of the game yet, which is unfortunate because that version would be much more optimized than this. But I'm sure y'all have seen all the news and all the rumblings of look at me saying rumblings. I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen all the news though and all the controversy about Cyberpunk and all the stuff Cyberpunk is going through. Let's do a gig. Let's just get some money. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Ho-Oh Club and see what's up. All right, so but y'all seen the controversy around this game, the bad launch, it launched way before it was ready, all the bugs and whatnot, and that's kind of part of what I'm gonna talk about in this video. But yeah, it's pros and cons about this. You know what I'm saying? It's pros and cons in the game. So first off, the world. One of the pros, one of the things I like about the game is the world. Like, just look at the world. The colors, even though the graphics aren't that great, and I don't know why I'm in combat for some reason, but even though the graphics aren't that great, the world is like cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cool world that I would actually want to exist in, and like the whole cyberpunk aesthetic and the whole like merging biology with cybernetics and stuff like that. It's really awesome. You know what I mean? Like I really like it. So that is definitely one positive thing, one thing that instantly grabbed me with the game. And to be completely honest, when I first played the game, I was very underwhelmed because I'm gonna show you the exact reason. So this game had really wonky controls coming off of like Call of Duty for me, right? When I first played it, trying to play it like a shooter. And I know they said the game wasn't a shooter, but it gives you guns, so like you want the shooting to feel kind of good or whatever. But the controls were just mad weird. Like the camera would speed up when you scope in and slow down when you scope out. Like it was just unlike any other shooter controls I've ever played. But what the issue really was all these advanced controls, so you kind of had to tweak these just right. And I mean, it's still not great by any means, don't get me wrong, but like it's playable now, which it really wasn't before. So not too mad at that. Now that I'm past the bad controls, I actually do enjoy the game a lot. Like I find myself getting into the game a lot. Like stuff like this, I'm not really paying attention to this dialogue right now, so I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna say okay, sounds good. I saw something about racing, and I was actually telling myself like there should be racing in this game, but there's really not. So I'm just gonna cruise through here, and I'm not even gonna call this video review. I'm just gonna call this like a chat or something like that. You know what I mean? Call this like a chat. But whole game in first person. Obviously, that's another reason why I love it. First person games just speak to me in a different way that third person games really don't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk through this gig. So there's different types of, I guess you could say, quests in this RPG, if you will. So there's like main jobs, side jobs, gigs, and I believe that's it. And what I'm on right now is called a gig. So a gig is just like a super side, just arbitrary, almost random side mission. No real story relevance, and it usually pays you money or something like that.
What can I get you?
Yo, don't worry about me, cuz. But main jobs, obviously the main story missions, and side jobs, obviously the side quests or side missions. And those missions usually do have a lot of character story and a lot of actual implications on the main story, which I like that stuff in a game. I love that thing. I love how they do that in Fallout. I love how they do that in Skyrim. I love how they do that in Oblivion. You know what I'm saying? All the games like this, I love how they do it in them. And this game reminds me so much of like Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. My fault. My fault, yo. My fault, yo. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it, bro. I did not mean it. Relax. Chill on me. But yeah, I don't know what I'm about to have to do to get in here. I'm assuming I'm going to have to kill these men. So I'm sorry. Gotta make a mess in your establishment. But you gots to go. Alright, so yeah. So basically, I don't even play this. Oh, I can't even get in there. I don't even play this game like a shooter anymore. I really kind of play it like a melee slasher RPG. I find that's definitely like the best way to do it. Just because of how bad the controls are. And they also have these. I know I'm all over the place. That's why I'm not really going to call this a review. But I'm just going to talk about things as I do them. So they have 3 different types of... Oh, my gun's tweaking out right now. They have 3 different types of weapons in the game. They have that, which is a smart pistol. And basically the bullets lock on and they home in on the target. This is a tech weapon. And they have smart weapons. It's not just pistols. But this is a... This is a tech weapon, meaning it can be charged up and shot through walls like so. So I just got headshot through the wall, killed him through the wall. And then the last one is power weapons. And power weapons are the least cool, in my opinion, because they only allow you to ricochet bullets, which isn't even really helpful. Definitely not as helpful as shooting around corners and shooting through walls. And then we got the swords, which are nice and easy. Look, just one shot everybody. And the game says I'm the appropriate level for this area, which is, you know what I'm saying, the crazy part. So let's see. I don't know where this person is or if that's a camera or what. Let me go back. Sorry, Fallout mod. This game, it doesn't even really need to be a whole lot said here because I'm pretty sure you can look at it if you're anything like me and just say, if you played Fallout 2, that thing just glitched off the thing. We're gonna talk about the bugs later. Don't worry about that. But dang, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Fallout mod. The game just looks like a Fallout mod. Like, just look at it. It's not an innovative game, but I think it does the Fallout thing pretty well. Aside from the combat, for how bad Fallout shooting is too, the combat in this game doesn't even stand up to that, which I think kind of says a lot. Because this game, I feel like the combat is just kind of padding. Like right now, like I'm not really engaging with any of the systems. I just kind of got my character to a point where I can just run through everything. So like they have this scanning mechanic in the game and you can like hack things and hack people and all that type of stuff. But I'd rather just, like, I have an implant installed, and I'll talk more about implants in a little bit. But I have an implant installed that basically takes away my ability to scan things, but I get a berserk mode, so I get to like activate a almost like Super Saiyan mode and just go around like way stronger killing people. So I just choose to do that, run into every room where I have problems and just get it popping. You know what I'm saying? So that is my way to play. But the game does give you options, although I believe the most efficient option is to just run through everything, because there is no real incentive to stealth. There's no real bonus incentive to stealth. Like, I can just run in here, one shot, one shot, one shot, one shot. Like, that's, I mean, and don't get me wrong, that is pretty satisfying, and I feel like a savage whenever I do that. But see, even the way the loot works reminds me of Fallout. There's a gun down here that's glitching out. Alright, so it wants me to find Jotaro, like Jotaro Kujo, because if that's who it is, I don't want to find him. I call this my Genji build, by the way, because I'm just straight cyber ninja. Let's try out the Mantis Blade. So I have a couple weapons that you can get early on. A couple really good weapons like these legendary Mantis Blades. You basically just have to get past the intro to the game. Like the intro is pretty long, by the way. It's like it's like 8 hours on its own. So they dropping loot here, boy. Oh, did I kill him? I don't know if I was supposed to kill him or not, but whatever. And you find all these little, there's so much lore in the game. Like, you find all these little data pads or data chips that you put in your head, and they have all this extra information about the world. I don't read any of them, of course, because I hate reading. I'm ready to just go upstairs and jump off the... Whoa! What's up? Yeah, the Mantis blades are pretty effective, as you can see. And pretty glitchy. And I'm carrying too much. Alright, so perfect time to go into the inventory. And then we'll exit the level. So here's just kind of how the weapon system works. A lot like Fallout, Destiny, you know, any type of loot game really. You have your weapon equipped here. You can see your stats, your extra stats, and you can equip mods, which I do not have a lot of. I need to get more. Weapons are cool. I like to personally dismantle all of the blue weapons so I can upgrade the weapons I like. So I'll dismantle the blue weapons, probably most of the green weapons too, and I'll leave a couple to sell. So I'll dismantle a bunch of those, sell the rest of those. Do I have any melee weapons? I'm gonna dismantle that to boost my katana. So yeah, I mean, inventory system is passable. I do wish they had transmog because like my character looks insane, but I'm trying to get the outfit right. I think fashion should be the #1 priority in this game, so I'm just gonna trash anything that I don't think I'll like. Increase carrying capacity by 7. So we got a new shirt, 30% crit here, and I'm gone. So that was a gig, you know what I'm saying? That was a gig. So now I can show you the crafting. So basically I can't really craft a lot because you need to upgrade the crafting tree and the skill tree in order to craft more things. So like I can only craft green right now. I can craft blue too, I think, but that's an upgrade to craft blue. I just don't have the components. Craft purple, craft legendaries, and you kind of find these just either as the game goes on, or you know what I mean, sometimes you find weapons and then you can upgrade them. But yeah, so I'm going to go to upgrades, and I'm actually going to upgrade my, I think this is the sword, yeah, black unicorn. I'm gonna upgrade that. Oh yeah, level up. I was gonna talk about skill points. So I just got a attribute point, a perk point. So attribute points go into these overall things, and then these overall things govern the stats you can get, or the perks you can get inside of here, and they're based on the level of the whole overall category. So I have 20 in here, so I can get all of these basically, except for this because I need 20 in blade specifically, which is very, very high. So I'm probably just going to not buy anything in here for now. I am going to upgrade, what is crafting? I think I want to upgrade my crafting some more. I'm at 6 now, so I'm gonna level this up to 7. I'm going to get this 10% chance to gain free component of the same quality. All right, yeah, let's start working towards that crafting. So that's basically how the stats and stuff work. You see I have all these blade stats because that's all I like to use combos with. Blades have 30% chance to apply bleeding, increase damage with blades by 50% against enemies with max health. This one's pretty crazy. Increase damage with blades by 3% for every 1% health the enemy is missing. That's insane. Defeating an enemy restores 20 health and increases movement speed. So yeah, just a whole bunch of blade stuff to make me very, very strong. Increase crit chance, bleeding stacks now. So yeah, that is basically that. And you know, honestly, I don't know. I think I've talked about all of the positives in the game. Negatives. The biggest negative, honestly, I feel like is just one, the bugs. The bugs is obviously the biggest negative. And then, because I kid you not, this game literally crashes every This game probably crashes every hour to 2 hours, like consistently every single hour on the hour, which I think is kind of unacceptable for something like this, especially that people paid $60 for. But I mean, I get it. They're letting people refund the game now, which is good, but it just didn't have to be like this. Like, they would have made, I feel like, so much more money if they just held it, and they would have had so much good faith as well, which would have led to even more money. And there's police blocking this, so I don't know quite how I'm supposed to get over there.
Whatever you're peddling, the VTVS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
Okay.
And you see the conversations are very reminiscent of Witcher, where it has like the yellow text and then the white, you know, yellow to progress, white to inquire or like learn more, I guess you could say. I don't know what I just got out of there. There's about to be a whole boss over here, so I'm just going to...
I'll rip out your spine!
And that was very quick work. So, electric. But yeah, the only other con about the game is really that there's no PS5 version. But other than that, I gotta text Regina, so open up the cell phone. You can't see it, the cell phone is in the bottom left. I didn't even check if I was blocking anything important, but where my face is in the bottom left of the screen, there's just some quick prompts. It's like your grenade is up on the D-pad, R1 is your ability, or oh, I'm sorry, up is your healing, grenade is R1, right on the D-pad to call your car, down to use the cell phone. And I just got a text message. How you doing? Kind of been busy. All right, well, good luck with your search. Take care of yourself, okay? What about Evelyn? Any improvement? Who says gotta run in a text message, fam? You're taking your phone with you. You don't gotta run anywhere. But yeah, I mean, that is kind of what I had to say about the game. Final thoughts, I guess. Do I recommend the game? Not really right now, because one, you can only play it on a high-end PC or PS5. Definitely don't buy it if you're on PS4 or Xbox One, or even PS4 Pro or Xbox One X for that matter. Sorry, I forgot. There's the Xbox's names are weird. But yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. I hope y'all found something helpful about this. Like, if you're on the edge of the game, I hope seeing it a little bit was cool or whatever. I don't even know if I mentioned the driving. It's kind of got like GTA driving, but it's not as good as GTA. Like, the cars are very floaty and feel kind of weird to just drive in general. So I guess that's kind of a con, but it's not like game breaking for me because I don't come to this game for driving. But yeah, I like the game a lot. If you like Fallout and you like cybernetic implants, then you will probably like the game a lot. Beware of bugs. They are annoying. If you're gonna pay full price for this game now, just know that it's gonna be buggy. But they are gonna be fixing it for free. And to be fair, Witcher wasn't anywhere near perfect when it came out, and it's still not perfect, but it came a long way as well, and so will this game, I think. But appreciate y'all for watching. I don't know why this man is sending me a smiley face right now, but I'm gonna be nice. Thanks for everything. You should come over again. So, yo, chill with the smiley faces, bruh. Thanks, River. Take care. I don't want to talk to you anymore. All right. until next time, y'all. I don't know what video I'm about to do next. Probably gonna be Demon Souls or something like that. But appreciate y'all for watching. Please give me feedback on these videos. I have no idea where I'm trying to take this channel. But I'm just seeing what happens, you know what I'm saying? So thank y'all again. Appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Peace.